So the other day I was looking at some of my old Blackmagic micro cinema camera footage, and I realized that it looked very different from a lot of the newer footage I had shot. And I couldn't quite put my finger on why until I realized that all of my old footage was shot on this Minolta 50mm film lens, while all of my new footage was shot on the Canon 50mm 1.8, or the Plastic Fantastic. And so I wanted to kind of set up a quick test just to see what caused the differences as far as image quality goes. Some notes: everything was shot in RAW 3 to 1 at ISO 800, and there have been no color corrections made, simply RAC 709 conversions. Alrighty, so taking a look here at the Minolta film lens, we can see that the image looks fine, but it is pretty soft until we stop it down a little bit. The other thing that I noticed when I looked at the scopes is that there's a bit of a green color cast. Not really a problem, just something to think about. So if we look at the Canon lens, on the other hand, we can see that there's no real color cast. In fact, it's not very saturated at all, and it's much sharper. So technically, the Canon 50mm is a better lens. However, I would say that I prefer the look of my old footage over my new footage. And I think that's because, as many people have said before, the characteristics of the lens. So the Minolta has this color cast, so it renders color in a very interesting way, and it isn't sharp on all the edges or in the center when you don't completely close it down. And so I think that's why I prefer my old footage over my new footage. It just has a little bit more interest because of the lower contrast and the color casting and the sharpness that isn't there. So I would encourage you, if you're using new lenses, to go and try some old vintage film lenses and just see what you think. I'm thinking about picking up some more wider film lenses so I can film other stuff, but let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.